The Big Lebowski is a neo-noir film that takes the tropes of the genre and recontextualises them. This happens overtly. For example, the title of the film echoes noir classics like The Big Sleep, and the protagonist is drugged by a villain and caught up in a case of mistaken identity, and so on. This process of resituating the genre happens more subtextually too. For example, there is widespread castration imagery in The Big Lebowski, something that is also incorporated into The Long Goodbye, an earlier and more aesthetically faithful reframing of the genre.
Your father was a Moyle? Cut him.
When the dude, played by Jeff Bridges, discovers that he may be being followed, the soundtrack gestures towards the film noir trope of the protagonist experiencing hallucinations as his feelings of paranoia and confinement envelop him. Looking Out My Backdoor by Creedence Clearwater Revival is playing out of the dude's speakers when he recovers his stolen car. The song is about somebody witnessing a host of surrealist, psychedelic visual hallucinations, such as giants doing cartwheels and statues wearing high heels. The film noir trope of warped reality is being connoted through the lyrics of the song. Many classic movies from the noir genre include protagonists experiencing hallucinations or apparitions or vivid dreams. The Big Lebowski itself contains a dream sequence elsewhere. Additionally, Looking Out My Backdoor is about somebody shutting themselves inside their house and looking out of their back door, which further reinforces the parallel with the paranoid, hallucinating protagonist of a film noir picture. The cheerful song introduces this intertextuality through its lyrics, while simultaneously juxtaposing the atmosphere of the genre that it is thematically mirroring. The image of a film noir protagonist with a fractured psychology coming home and peering out of the window to see if they are being pursued is being referenced through a song that evokes the image of a carefree hippie taking acid and marvelling at the whimsical hallucinations in their back garden. This misdirection happens throughout The Big Lebowski. On the surface, the dude appears to be a throwback to the carefree hallucination generation of the counterculture era, hence the Creedence Clearwater Revival tapes. However, connotation and intertextuality is used throughout the film to demonstrate that the dude, despite appearances, is in fact a throwback to the gritty, hard-boiled, morally ambiguous era of the 1940s, as imagined by figures such as Raymond Chandler. Can anyone in the audience identify anything else going on in the scene? I wondered whether or not the subject matter of Larry's homework is a reference to American film noir's debt to French cinema. Larry's homework is about the Louisiana Purchase, which handed over French territory to the USA. Thank you for watching.